Ladies and gentlemen, it is July 13th, 1984, and we present you with another episode of Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. Kicking things off tonight, Barry Windham, no longer the NWA Television Champion, taking on Bad News Brown, right here. Here we go, we got a standoff. Brown looking, and Barry Windham with the disrespect. Bad News Brown didn't take to that very kindly. And we're going to kick things off. Here we go. And it's noticeable that Barry Windham, not with his, I guess, partner, manager, whatever you want to call him, Uncle Howdy tonight. First time in a long time. He will go it alone tonight against Bad News Brown. And Windham really putting the hurting on Brown, driving that knee right into his lower back, middle back. Ooh! Going for the double axe handle. And Brown misses that drop kick. Barry Windham. Ooh! Hard clothesline. Takes down the former NWA TV champion. Ooh, gets powerbomb right outside on the concrete as the referee's count is at 3. They have a 10 count to answer. And Bad News Brown again with another hard powerbomb to Windham. And Brown really putting a hurting on Windham. Counted 6 now. The ref not letting up. Brown not letting up. Barry Windham, no offense right now. The count still continues as Brown gets back in the ring. And is he going to take a count out victory? It's an 8 count. Bad News Brown taunting in the corner. Barry Windham not moving. 9 count, and he beats the count. Whew. That was close. And now Barry Windham trying to get his bearings and get back on top in this match. Oh. And another, atomic drop by Windham. Windham fighting back, trying to come away with a victory. Oh, and a knee right into the face of Brown. Followed by an elbow drop to the middle, to the sternum. No. And Windham counters, trying not to let Brown get full control of this match again. Irish whip it to the corner and another lariat. As Brown rolls out of the ring, Barry Windham going to give himself some time to breathe as he sticks up the 4. What is that a signal of? That's what the 4 horsemen usually do. And as we said, no Tully Blanchard. It's just been Flair and the Andersons, and they have made it known that they've been looking for another member to make the 4 horsemen 4 again. Kick out. Oh my goodness, Brown with that power slam. And he gets countered into that roll up by Windham. Kick out at 1. Windham clubbing away at Bad News Brown. Wow. Barry Windham choking away, doing all that he can. Oh! Bad News Brown and Barry Windham. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Brown, the much shorter of these two gentlemen. Oh! Misses that body splash there. And ooh! Nice punch, stiff punch there. And a stiff kick to the back. Continuing the assault. Rubbing the face of Bad News Brown into the mat. Oh, and then driving the elbow. For good measure. Barry Windham in control of this match right now. And there's that claw. The official called for the rope break, given to Bad News Brown. Diving elbow drop for the middle rope, the leg hooked on Brown. 2, no. Near fall. Brown counters. But can he get himself back on top? Ooh, look at that DDT out of nowhere. From Barry Windham to Bad News Brown. The leg hooked again. No, another near fall kick out. Oh, and Brown showing some quickness. Definitely showing some resiliency in this match. It's been pretty back and forth. And Bad News Brown hit with the Irish whip. No, Brown kick to the midsection. Ooh. Oh my God. What a right hook. It's a knockout punch if I've ever seen one. And Barry Windham waiting for Brown to re-enter the ring. Barry Windham believing in his heart of hearts that he has this match in the bag, it looks like. Right, oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not indeed. Bad News Brown. Oh my God. Into the spine buster of Windham. Leg hooked. Kick out of 1. No. And Barry Windham again. And Barry Windham picks up the victory, putting Bad News Brown to sleep in the process. What a match. As we take a look back at some of these highlights, that vicious DDT. He just lays Bad News Brown out, choking him out, putting him to sleep, not even able to tap, he just passes out.
The following contest.
And here are the Russians.
For one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 546 pounds.
There's Ivan and Nikita Koloff. Ivan on the right, the Mid-Atlantic champion, winning back the title last week from Dr. Death Steve Williams. Nikita on the left with the USSR headband, taking on an unlikely tag team of Magnum TA and Terry Funk, the NWA's World Television Champion. And you gotta believe this is his opportunity. Even though this is a tag team match, the Russians pick up a victory against Funk and Magnum TA could possibly lead to a title match for Nikita Koloff at the TV title as Magnum TA makes his way to the ring, primed and ready.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 244 pounds, the National Wrestling All-Star World Television Champion, Terry Funky.
Terry Funk, brother to Dory Funk Jr., son to Dory Funk Sr., Texas natives. Speaking of Texas, pay-per-view event coming up. In just 10 days' time, NWA Houston. Yes, we will be in Houston, Texas, in the Astrodome for that event. You gotta wonder who Terry Funk, his title will be on the line that night. And who will he be defending it against? Obviously, Barry Windham's still an option, and here we go. Nikita started off against Magnum TA in this tag team affair. Oh, and Nikita. Ooh, strength abound. Nikita not wasting any time, driving that knee right into the face of Magnum TA, who counters with the jawbreaker. Ooh! A clothesline to the back of the head by Magnum TA. And now he's going for that power bomb. Kind of surprised he didn't go for the pin. Instead goes for the tag TV champion, who gets put out with a clothesline for good measure from Nikita Koloff. Oh! And I think this is what Nikita wanted. An opportunity to take down the NWA's World Television Champion. To prove that he should be next in line for the title at NWA Houston. Ooh! Clothesline. The Irish whip. Oh, and he's trying to get that tackle in the corner. But Funk counters it and then goes after the Mid-Atlantic champion, Ivan Koloff, knocks him off the apron, and now he's going back to work on Nikita. But Nikita not gonna let it be that easy. Outpowers Terry Funk. Ooh! Ooh, clothesline there. Ooh! Oh! Oh my goodness, and Terry Funk. Lateral press, no. Not even a 1 count. Irish whip. Into the corner. Tags in Ivan Koloff. You know, Ivan gonna want to get his licks in after getting knocked off the apron by Terry Funk. And here we go. Double underhook. Ooh! Slamming Funk down. Leg hooked. Here comes Magnum TA. Again, another odd pairing between Magnum TA and Terry Funk as Magnum TA goes flying off the apron. Compliments of Ivan Koloff, the Mid-Atlantic champion. Oh, and Funk DDT. Oh, and Funk countered. Oh, and a body splash. Funk able to kick out at just one. Ooh, kick to the midsections. Putting a hurting on Terry Funk. The Funkster in trouble. Ooh. Ooh, kick to the midsection again. And another hammer. Right there by Ivan. As he runs the rope. Coming for the body splash. And trying to put Terry Funk away. Who needs to make a tag big time to Magnum TA. As both the Koloffs seem to have this match. Oh wait. And just as I said it, Terry Funk does make the tag to Magnum TA. And now Ivan tagging Nikita back in. Ooh, that hard. Ooh. That punch right to the midsection in the club. Ooh, hip toss. Goes for the drop kick. Magnum TA misses. Oh my goodness, that Magnum TA just tossing Nikita Koloff like trash as he makes the tag back into Terry Funk. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. Terry Funk in trouble. Reverse with the jawbreaker. Oh, what a backbreaker that was from Nikita. Magnum TA able to break up the count and one again. And Magnum TA goes flying off the apron again as well. Nikita getting tired of that. As Ivan has turned his focus back to Terry, who tosses Funk back into the ring. Advantage definitely belongs to the Russians right now. Ooh, but Funk trying to fight, gets countered again. Ooh, a modified backbreaker. And Funk gonna try to go for the tag. Try to get to Magnum TA, but it's broken off by Nikita. Funk counters, covered, no. Another kick out before the count of one. Oh, wait a minute, Funk. Ooh, out of nowhere with that pile driver. Leg hooked. But Ivan Koloff able to break things up again. And it was looking like Nikita was reaching for the ropes just as Ivan did so. And Terry, ooh. Oh my God. Luthez press. A bloody Nikita Koloff. Oh. Repays Terry Funk. Oh, by busting him open and then driving his knee hard right into the face. As Terry tags back in. Magnum TA hit with a headbutt from the bloody Nikita Koloff. Out of the ring, back in the ring. Koloff going for that drop kick. Has not worked for him thus far. Irish whip. And Magnum TA again. Ooh, what a clothesline. Oh, on a body splash from Magnum TA. But Magnum TA, he should have just gone for the cover there. Nikita counters into a small package. Magnum TA kicks out at one. Magnum TA down with the clothesline. That's Nikita with some very unique offense, using his whole body weight to slam down into Magnum TA. And here we go. Ooh, what a clothesline there. Short arm clothesline to TA. Leg hooked. Kick out. And listen to this NWA crowd, this Mid-Atlantic crowd chanting tag team wrestling. And this is tag team wrestling. The Koloffs have the chemistry, obviously, but not so much Magnum TA and Terry Funk, who, as I've said, is a very odd pairing. Ooh, Ivan trying to knock off Terry Funk. Oh, try to do it again as Funk is reaching out his hand for the tag from Magnum TA. But Ivan able to ultimately slow that down and prevent that from happening for the time being. Ooh! Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, with a bear hug. Ooh! And now Nikita raising his index finger as Magnum TA again, going for something there, but Magnum TA able to counter it. Ooh! What the? Oh! Small package countered by TA now, but a kick out. A kick out. Oh. Oh. And Terry Funk. No. Oh. Breaking the arm off there. Magnum TA, and there's a rake to the eyes as well. Ooh. As Ivan Koloff building more and more momentum and putting a hurting on Magnum TA in the process. Wait. And Koloff waiting. Ooh. That elbow drop by Koloff, slowing down Magnum TA. Magnum TA, oh my god! That knee right into the sternum. And he goes try to attack Terry Funk again. Terry Funk ready for the counter. But there's the leg hook. Terry Funk breaks up the count. As Magnum TA rolls out of the ring to safety for now, giving himself some breathing room as Nikita Koloff tagged back in. And Nikita takes out Terry right away. Ivan. Ooh. But I believe Magnum TA's face just went off of that apron after that move. Magnum TA in trouble. No, countered. Magnum TA with the fall away slam to Nikita Koloff. Leg hooked. Rope break called as Koloff wisely reaches the ropes with his arm, with his hand. Right there, why not use it instead of exerting your energy for kick out? Oh my goodness gracious. Back and forth between these two men. These two powerhouses. Oh, it's Koloff head first. Koloff again. Nikita Koloff with a dangerous backbreaker to Magnum TA right in front of Terry Funk as he easily comes back in and breaks up the count. And Terry Funk, nope. And Koloff countered again. Magnum TA just will not go down easily. Back and forth. Ooh, clothesline into the corner. And look at this. Ooh, nice counter there. Ooh, from Koloff, that power bomb to Magnum TA. And another breakup by Terry Funk. And this is why they focus so much on taking Terry Funk up before they really try to get the big pins. Ooh. Nikita's down. There's the tag to Terry Funk from Magnum TA. And the Funkster focused. The NWA's television champ. Ooh, in the corner. Hard knife edge chop. And another. And Funk not liking this. Ooh. Terry Funk. Oh. Oh. And that's Magnum TA. That breaks up the count, or the... Ooh. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Ivan Koloff. Oh no. Ooh. He's got Funk and Magnum TA in the corner. Irish whip. And look at this. Ivan Koloff. Ooh, going for to drop that knee again. But Terry Funk. A lot going on here. Ooh. Oh. Every time Terry Funk's trying to get capitalized, Nikita's right there to smack Terry Funk. Oh, and Funk. No. No. Back and forth. Terry Funk winding up. Ooh, huge uppercut to the Mid-Atlantic World Champion. Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. As Funk hits the DDT. Laying out Nikita. Or I'm sorry, Ivan Koloff. Ivan in trouble. As Terry Funk. No! Terry Funk misses. With that moonsault. Ivan Koloff. High impact move there. Leg hooked. Magnum TA right there. Breaks it up. Can't forget about the partner, that's for sure. So it makes these tag team matchups so interesting. Even if they are unique teams, I think it even makes it more interesting. Oh! When it's a unique team. Oh, Funk again. Tags Magnum TA back in. As Funk, oh my god. What the, oh, belly to belly suplex from Magnum TA. And I'm not sure if that was more a kick out or Nikita Koloff making sure his, oh, his partner, no wait, oh my god. Oh. And Ivan again. Doing whatever he can. Ooh. Trying to put Magnum TA away, and here, some joint manipulation. Oh, vicious. So vicious. These Russians can be so very vicious. As Ivan tags Nikita right back into the matchup. And Nikita trying to do something, but Magnum TA blocks him off. Magnum TA gets hit with a drop kick. And Terry Funk has out his hand, but no. Terry Funk, the Funkster, knocked off the apron again. What the? Oh no. That Magnum TA. Belly to belly. Ivan Koloff right there to break it up at 1. Had not have been for Ivan, this match may very well be over as Magnum TA up on the top turnbuckle. Went for the diving elbow drop. No. No. And Ivan, oh no, Nikita. And Nikita crawling. He's crawling, trying to get to Ivan, and he does, just as Magnum TA was about to stop him. Ooh. Ooh. And Ivan, as Magnum TA in his sights, but Magnum TA gets countered again by Ivan. Ooh, trying to take care of Terry Funk. Terry Funk drops himself off the apron, and now Ivan goes back to Magnum TA, knocking him off the apron and tagging in Nikita in the process. Look at this. Oh, and Nikita, grabs the bloody Terry Funk and starts clubbing away at the chest of the Funkster. And the crowd going nuts as Magnum TA. Oh my goodness, what a power bomb. Magnum TA. Ooh. Clothesline from Nikita Koloff to Magnum TA. Leg hooked. Kick out. Who's gonna win this match? And again, ooh, clothesline. Same short arm clothesline. Both partners on the outside of the ring as the Russians, the Koloffs, pick up the victory. What a match.
Here are your winners.
Whether you love him or hate him, Nikita and Ivan Koloff picking up the impressive victory over Magnum TA and the NWA's television champion Terry Funk tonight. Nikita, you gotta believe he's got that title in his sights. Well, Kerry Von Erich has been going through the gauntlet to get another one-on-one match with his big-time rival Michael P.S. Hayes. Kerry Von Erich, the last 3 weeks, beating the other fabulous Freebirds, Buddy Rogers, Terry Gordy, Jimmy Garvin in one-on-one action. It culminates tonight with a one-on-one match against Michael P.S. Hayes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the fabulous Freebirds from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 255 pounds, Michael P.S. Hayes.
Come on, let's go!
And his opponent from Denton, Texas, weighing in at 255 pounds, Kerry Von Erich.
Kerry Von Erich made it clear that he wants to be the NWA World Champion. He wants a shot at Ric Flair. But if he was going to do that, he had to prepare himself to stop. Michael Hayes, the last step, the last obstacle before he turns his focus, before Kerry Von Erich turns his focus on the NWA World Championship. Starts off with a hard clothesline. Oh! 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 Michael Hayes and Kerry Von Erich, two of Texas' finest. And sure, we'll see both of them at NWA Houston. Oh my goodness. Oh! And Michael Hayes. Ooh, what a clothesline. Ooh. Goes up top. Ooh, driving that elbow right to the back of Kerry Von Erich. Leg hooked. Oh, another clothesline. Von Erich counters it. Ooh. And that forearm. Driving the elbow into the sternum of Von Erich. Leg hooked again. Von Erich's not that easy. I didn't work this hard just to come here and lose this match so easily. You're going to have to earn this victory. We've seen these two battle it out so many times before, even so much more than just one-on-one. We've seen Von Erich and his brothers take on the Freebirds many times in the Sportatorium in Dallas. Ooh! Kerry Von Erich. Ooh! Countered by Hayes again. And Hayes up top. Ooh! Countered. Michael Hayes. Wow! Look at that move. Von Erich down again. Another kick out with a near fall. Clubbing double axe handle from Michael Hayes. And a scoop slam. Ooh, and a fist drop for good measure. Hayes going for another cover. Pretty dominant showing right now by Hayes. Uh-oh. Ooh. He went for something there, but Von Erich scouted it, countered it. And now, pile driver. And a kick out of one from Michael Hayes. Oh wait, victory roll of his own. This time a kick out of one from Von Erich. Oh, what a hard knife edge chop that was. Von Erich working on the head, but ooh, Hayes finds a way to get out of it. Ooh, and the hammers. Ooh. A lot of hard hitting in this matchup. Hayes has Von Erich again. Picks him up. Oh my God. What do you even call that one? Like a tilt-a-whirl neck breaker of some sort. Ooh. The knife edge chops. And Michael Hayes. Oh. Sends Von Erich flying to the outside from the top. And now he's gonna fly with a body splash. Michael P.S. Hayes, almost flawless in his attack tonight. All he had to do was sit back and relax and wait for Von Erich to earn his opportunity to face him. So he's pretty fresh. Going for that diving. Oh! Oh my God. And Von Erich going for that claw. Ooh. But Michael Hayes countered it. As he was going to go for his attack. And Michael Hayes. Wow. What a clothesline to the back of the head. Going for that. This back and forth between these two. Michael Hayes as Kerry Von Erich DDT. That may do it. Von Erich. No. Ooh, that clubbing double axe handle from the top turnbuckle again. Leg hooked on Von Erich. 2, no. Kick out. Oh, and Von Erich. Stunner. Whoa. Michael Hayes out of nowhere with that one. What do you even call that? I've never seen that before. I mean, if I had to say, it looked like the perfect description is, oh, Michael Hayes just stunned Kerry Von Erich. And Michael Hayes picks up the victory. So where does Von Erich go from here?
Michael B.S. Hayes.
Oh, here we go, another one-on-one battle breaking out between United States Champion Sting and World Champion Ric Flair. This rivalry continues, and here we go. Sting coming out, ready. Flair stood his ground, ready, and here we go. Can't wait to see what this rivalry culminates to at NWA Houston in just 10 days. These two have been back and forth. Sting winning the United States title from Flair and said he will not stop until he wins the NWA World title as well. Oh, but Flair gonna make it hard for him with chops like that. Oh, and another one. Ric Flair. And Flair again. Putting a hurting on Sting. Ooh. The knife in his chops. Oh. And Flair. Ooh. Oh. Flair doing his damage. Gonna try to slow the faster Sting down, and also, weaken him for that patented figure 4 leg lock for the tap out. And Flair also trying to do damage in other ways. Sting showing off that quickness again, but Flair ready for him. Ooh. And the Nature Boy, the NWA's world champion, putting a hurting on Sting. Going for that. Ooh! Sting not able to get all of that lariat there. Another Sting. Ooh! Oh! Oh, and Sting. And Flair. Oh my God. Count is at 4. Flair doesn't care. He's gonna win this one way or the other. Dirty tactics or not. And Sting. Oh. Ooh. Oh. The count is at 7. But Sting can't seem to get up. And Flair, cocky, strutting around like a peacock. Uh-oh. The count is at 9, and Sting is just getting back in. Ooh, and receives a kitchen egg seat for his good... For his... Wait. And there's this. Why is the referee saw that Flair was going for the pin and gets distracted by the apron. Ooh, Stinger splash. Stinger splash. Stinger splash. Ooh. Oh. German suplex. Flair gets right up. Not trying to take any more damage. Oh my God. Flair. Oh. Oh my God. Flair. Oh my. That face twist. And Sting seems to be in a daze. Oh, and a Nature Boy. Got that sleeper hold locked in, but Sting able to counter into a modified jawbreaker. Sting has Flair in the corner. Ooh. Oh. Knife edge chop. No. Ooh. And Flair. Ooh. Poke to the eye. And takes out the leg of Sting. These two men. And Sting again. Countered by the Nature Boy. Look at this. As he goes to the middle rope. And drives that knee right to the face. Go for the cover. No. Sting won't stay down. Not that time. Ooh. Oh, Flair going for that knee again. Oh no, and Sting slows it down. Ooh. Oh, with the pendulum backbreaker. Stretching out Ric Flair. Delivering more pain. And Flair. Ooh. That wasn't pretty at all. What in the world? Flair counters. And it looked like Sting was going for that abdominal stretch. But Flair said, Counter. Again. Sting wants to be NWA World Champion. But as Flair says, to be the man, woo, you have to beat the man. And Flair has been the man for quite some time, and he's not trying to let that go. Flair, ooh. Flair. Oh. This sleeper hold again, but they're on the outside of the ring, so it's not going to count. I think at this point, you've already seen that Flair is more than willing to take a count-out victory. Sting, however, not willing to do the same. Ooh, and Sting misses. Oh, and the Nature Boy. The knife edge chop, and now dropping Sting. And Flair had it locked in, but Sting refusing to tap out and counters it. He gets his way out, but Flair is back up. First. Flair in trouble. No, Sting in trouble. And Sting. Nope. Oh no. Ooh. And Flair again with a knife edge chop. And again with that dangerous knee. Flair trying to pull out all the stops. And here's the abdominal stretch to the Nature Boy. No. Oh, Flair. Oh. The Nature Boy Ric Flair once again going for that sleeper, trying to put Sting to sleep, but Sting is not having it. And Flair lets go. And Flair, ooh. Flair again. Oh. What the? Oh. Oh, that's why. Damn it. And Sting out of nowhere. Ooh. Look like a tombstone pile driver there. To Nate. But Nate refuses to stay down. Refuses to say no. Ooh. And Ric Flair gotta go back to the legs. No, Sting forcing him off. And Sting, ooh, with another DDT. Leg hooked on the world champion. Only one. Ooh. And again, back and forth. Flair. Oh, the hard knife ass chop. Yet again. And Flair taking his time, not staying on top of Sting. Don't know what that's about. Oh, wait a minute. There's disqualification in this match. What is he doing? He picks up the chair and he puts it down. For what? Ooh! And look at this. And Flair. Oh! And what was that? Brass knucks. Sting. No! And somehow, someway, Sting is still in this thing. Flair with his dirty tactics not working right now. Ooh. Flips him around, wait. The backslide. Another kick out for Sting. This guy refuses to stay down, going for that DDT again, but Flair ready for him this time, going for the knee. Sting ready for him. And it's just constant counter after counter. These two know each other very well. As you can see, they've wrestled all around the world together. One Sting is not done. But neither is Flair. And Sting. Ooh, Flair. Who is going to win this match? Ooh, and build up even more momentum as we get closer and closer to NWA Houston. Flair with the clubbing blows. Ooh. He cannot seem to get going when he needs to get going. And Flair counters back, dropping Sting, figure four. And there it is. There it is. The Nature Boy Ric Flair taps out Sting with the figure four leg lock. And what a back and forth battle that was, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Sting and Flair going to war yet again. I can't wait to see what happens at NWA Houston.